stood up in court. Man, that was wow, that was your ever get to rocking with the motherfucking rat. Man, you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. Ain't wrong about that anyway. Nigga a rat, bro. I understand all that. A nigga help put you on. Listen.
Clock in. Black Gotti just walked in. Team Black Gotti, stand up, man. Yo. Alright, so Thug has been going crazy as of lately. And for some reason, bro, all these leaks is coming in clutch. Now, I don't know who the heck is out here exposing the hell out of Thug, but they doing it. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. These leaks, they talking about something. Man, this whole situation is breaking Atlanta apart piece by piece. Like, this is tough. But a recent leak came out of Thug also dissing QC's CEO P in a phone call that was leaked. And it kind of supports the whole thing they was talking about yesterday. How Rollo was saying Young Thug has been trying to divide everybody to each other. And then we even seen Tech say Young Thug damn near blackballed him. It's like Young Thug be doing this on purpose or something. It's like the image being thrown on Thug is not the best image to have. But let's see what he had to say about P.
Wow, that was your ever get too rocking with rat. And you be preaching about it too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. You dead wrong about that anyway. Yeah, bro. I understand all that. Help put you on. Listen, man. Rat, I don't know what help. $1 million. Man, you're a rat. Whatever you talking about. You got somebody sent to change. Imagine telling them still be.
Damn, that's tough, bro. He talking crazy about P. And all of that right there just really stemmed from that video I think 1090 Jake did about P, where he told on somebody who shot him and killed his brother.
Known as P, the CEO of Quality Control Music. P stated to the investigator he was at the mall when he recognized the man he knew as Keon. P told the investigator Keon was the same man who previously shot him and killed his friend, which led to the warrant for murder. P would continue by telling the investigator he confronted Keon, even chasing him to his vehicle where Keon grabbed a handgun. That's when P would run for the mall as Keon chased behind him saying, "I'm gonna kill you." P would state he was in fear for his life, hid in the mall, and came back out to see Keon was leaving the area. P would also provide a written statement. According to the written statement, Pierre listed himself as a victim or witness and wrote, "I confronted him about murder and chased him to the car. He got a pistol and chased me in the mall, threatening to kill me." The officer would write, "How do you know the subject?" And P would answer, "He shot me and killed my friend." The officer then asked, "What type of gun was it?" And P answered, "A black handgun." On a second piece of paper, the officer would ask, "Did he make any comments?" And P would write, "I'm gonna kill you." The officer then wrote, "Did you fear for your life?" And P answered, "Yes." Pierre Thomas would sign both pieces of paper along with the witnessing officer who received the statement.
All right, clearly in that situation, you can't deny the fact that you actually did snitch, but damn, this man got shot, his dog got killed, and he's still not supposed to tell. So basically, you damn near gotta be invincible. And P don't even claim to be this gangster rapper that everybody else claimed to be. I wonder why Thug went off on him like that. I think Thug was just hyped up on that juice back then, cause Thug was really standing on too much business. Like when you really think about it, back then for real. Like he was standing on like too much business. But P did end up responding to Thug though, saying, "Imagine some broke ass rats like Thugger Thugger and Pee Wee Ratsko trying to run a rat narrative on me and all my ninjas that I love running with. These ninjas knowing how these ninjas talk about me. I'm gonna say this for the last time. I'm not no street ninja. I'm a tax-paying citizen that's running a business and taking care of my family. All the street ninjas is broke, dead, and in jail. Why do y'all continue to glorify this ish? Streets been dead. Y'all niggas gave the city a bad name. One thing I can't agree with QCP, matter of fact, 2, 3, damn near probably all of it. One thing I can't agree with him though the most is, yo man, the streets is damn near, if not dead, gotta be in a concussion or something. The streets gotta be in some sort of concussion, or the head is wrapped and it ain't woke up yet. Cause like at this point in time, it done got to a point where Wack 100 had to even propose new testament laws for the streets. That's how bad it's doing. It's like everybody that folks is looking up to be King Slime and things of that nature end up having things that blemish their image. Rather it's extremely tough on them or not, you know, these folks quick to make a big thing out of the littlest situation. I guess I'm gonna be the only one who gonna still sit here and say Thug ain't really tell like that, but just the image that Thug was carrying before this whole leak situation came about, you would assume Thug probably wouldn't even speak to these folks. You know, say, hey, I feel like that's why Thug got it so tough right now. And by the way, I ain't never been in no courtroom on no ninja, sat in the interrogation room running ninjas' names, and I don't speak on the dead, so I don't care enough to explain the situation. Y'all boys, the police, y'all niggas mad because y'all not me. Now, P is actually right. He never has been in a courtroom, for real. But that don't take away the fact he did leave a statement, a written statement at that. But okay, we're going to let that kind of slip away, because why is y'all trying to drag OGP into this, man? And then them leaking this old video footage is kind of supporting the narrative that Thug has been playing a role in dividing the A. Man, the A was once known as one of the best spots to make music at, as one of the, you know, most collaborating cities. Everybody else was beefing and killing each other, while Atlanta was working with each other, doing the jerk, you know, doing the daggy, you feel me? Making all type of wonderful dances that people just don't do no more, man. Now, the only dance folks is doing is with switches. It's called the hand glitch. Get you a switch, you can do the dance. And them boys, they standing on too much business, to the point where y'all might break y'all feet, y'all might break y'all ankles standing on that much business. Y'all tripping.